And although GM crops are monitored, according to the ISSA article, they are monitored and observed following their planting to ensure that they're continuing to meet those safety guidelines and regulations. There are still concerns about the potential effects. So, still looking at the same article, the potential of the introduced genes to outcross the weedy relatives, as well as the potential to create weedy species. They are regulating and observing this and watching this, but are they noting it and informing the public? That's another big thing. The public probably wants to know what risks are associated with what GMOs. So when they're walking through the supermarket, apples aren't stamped with the place that they were produced. They aren't stamped with the scientist who's constantly observing them. They're not. There's no phone number that you can call to ask questions about the risks that accompany this specific apple. There's just not enough information that you need to know as to whether or not purchasing a GMO product is good for the environment. And even though there are some upsides, there's downsides because we don't know as consumers where they're being grown. And we don't know, as I said before, what herbicides are being used, and we don't know all the details that can, secure our consciousness in the way back of our minds. We can confidently say, yes, this GMO product is 100% good on the environment. We don't have the details and all of the little notes that the researchers and scientists who are watching and observing and growing these plants do. And I think that it's important that we do obtain this information, but we can't offer that on every apple, on every orange that comes through a supermarket. So